Shadakaka, everybody. Johnny Long here. And today we're going to talk about why I hate certain amps. This could be a touchy subject, y'all, but I want to talk about it anyway. And it's going to be short. Alright, we have Fender amps, which has stood the test of time. We have the new Orange amp, which has stood the test of time. And then we have the Ampeg amp, which has stood the test of time. Listen, man, it's all about this. The first amp you ever heard was probably your granddad's amp, or your great grandfather, or your uncle's amp. And it was probably one of those SVT, one of the big SVT slaves, I call them. And to you, it sounded amazing. But then to some of you guys, Orange was the first amp you ever heard. All right, and so you got excited about that. Let me move out the way. Some of you other guys heard this. This is the Fender bass amp. Well, I guess they had the Bassman, the double stacks, and this one had double stacks, and that one had triple stacks. And basically, guys, you know what it is? It's all about what you want to hear, and what you want to play through. Ain't no amp no better than the other one. You can sit there and say all day long that, this is the best amp in the world. If it was the best amp in the world, well, you got 3 other different kinds in your house. And that's what I'm saying, man. We over here in America has a choice of so many things that we can have anything we want by the touch of a button or the paying of a credit card. I have different amps because I'm in America. I could do that. In different other countries, they can do it too. I'm pretty sure anybody can do it. The thing about it is, man, to me, my ear is set on a certain amp, all right? But I love to have all of them around because all of them stood the test of time. Ampeg stood the test of time. Orange stood the test of time. Fender stood the test of time, y'all. These amps stood the test of time. Now we can go ahead and get out, new stuff that's out, like Aggies and Bergantinos and EBSs and EAs and I can name 50 other thousands of amps that's out right now, and all of them sound amazing. But it's basically, what it comes down to, what you want to spend your money on, and what do you want to hear, right? If you're a new bass player, now all my videos are for new bass players. It's not for you pro cats. You pro cats, you got your own choice, and you probably got 50,000 amps in your house, and you probably just have one, But it's basically to the new guys. Hey, look, man, you get something that's comfortable to your ear that you can afford. The whole thing is about whatever you can afford, all right? Don't jump out there and try to be a big boy, with play school money. Come on, guys. Get what you can afford that sounds pretty decent. This amp here now, you can get that amp right there now for a couple $100. This amp, same thing, couple $100. This amp, same thing, couple $100. And you sound good. If you want to sound like Victor, because Victor plays Harkey or whatever he's playing right now, or Marcus, because Marcus is playing, EBS or EAs or whatever he's playing right now, then you can go out there and get the big boy stuff. Nobody say you can't get it. If you just starting, you're not going to sound like them guys. There's no way. They have so much texture and wisdom in their hands that you ain't even got to yet. So that's what you got to think about. You ain't got to that texture and wisdom yet. So you're at the beginning. And at the beginning, you get something that sounds amazing that you can carry around. Look, that you can carry around. GK, I love GK. Y'all know I love GK. I love GK. It has stood the test of time, so I got GK. These amps like that, from the 70s and 80s, some of you guys can relate, some of you guys can't. It's okay. But it's all about what you can afford. But it's really about what's going to make you sound good. Not what's going to make you sound like Marcus, what's going to make you sound like Jaco Pastorius, what's going to make you sound like Victor Wooten. These guys already got a sound. They already have a Hall of Fame sound. You don't have one yet. You're just trying to go get one. So basically, guys, all I'm saying today is, you can go buy what you want. Any amp is for your texture, all right? But at least learn how to play first before you can go out and spend a lot of money on something that you probably that you probably ain't ready for yet. My thing is, listen, do what you do best and do it with very little. Right now, as you get older, and I'm gonna say this in front of everybody, as you get older, you'll get away from that big stuff because ain't nobody gonna help you tote it around. So this little stuff is doing the job of most of the big stuff right now. Nobody said they hate the big stuff. I still love the big stuff. But it's the little stuff that I need to get up in and out of a gig in 5 minutes. This is what happened. This is what's happening. This and a couple other amps like Harkey and GK and stuff like that you can pick up and run out, and you won't be there for about 5 minutes. But that's my take on amps today, folks. Like it or not, it's all of your choice. I'm just throwing stuff out there that you need to understand, and come to a conclusion of, it's like, this is where I am. I'm a beginner. This is where I am. So if I'm right here, I want to sound good. I don't want to spend a lot of money, and I don't want to hurt my back anymore. And this is the answer right here. So my name is Johnny Lee Long. Shada Kaka. I'm out.